arguably the best line in the entire Chucky franchise.
Talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut! Did you fuck with me?
Period. What's going on, all my YouTubers, subscribers, viewers, everybody watching? I hope you guys are doing great because, oh my god, Chucky TV show is coming out next Tuesday officially. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for Chucky for a long time. Yeah, I love horror and I love me Chucky because Chucky and then Freddy Krueger, or maybe Freddy Krueger over Chucky because, you know, my man Freddy. Chucky's getting his own TV show. It's going to be a continuation of the events of after Curse of Chucky or Cult of Chucky. I can't wait for that. Oh my god. It comes out officially next Tuesday. I'm going to be viewing it and reviewing it every day. Well, every episode it comes out. So yeah. So what a way to celebrate that. Then I want to review every Chucky movie that's been coming out since. We're going to do Child Play 1, 2, 3, Bride of Chucky, Seed of Shit, Curse of Chucky, and Cult of Chucky, all leading up to the new Chucky TV show. Yes. I don't know. Should I do the reboot? Does it count? Well, I'll see how I'm feeling. Anyway, the original Chucky movie, we're going to get that review starting off right now. Let's get into it. Here is the 1988 review of Child's Play. Let's do it. Child's Play. The Child's Play is a 1988 supernatural slasher horror movie that kicked off and introduced the world to Chucky, that sinister son of a bitch, the lovable killer doll. Before killer dolls were a thing, Chucky, yes, terrified the fuck out of all us 8-year-olds when we saw that shit. Like, no Cabbage Patch dolls for me, no. I just love everything about Chucky. Chucky is my man. Now, like I said, the first 3 Child's Play movies right in the pocket, that was like straight up horror. A couple movies later, it kind of, became, comedy, horror, and then shit, and then it got back to being horror. Now, like I said, TV show coming out, so this is the first movie in that franchise. Let's talk about it, how good it is, or maybe not good. Like I said, I love me to Chucky, so I ain't gonna talk shit on my boy. But in the movie, it's kind of a little dated. Anyway, pros and cons. I believe that Child's Play, you can watch it. I think it's on demand. I think it's on HBO Max. Netflix, one or the other. Anyway, you can watch it. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Child's Play. Let's go. Of acting in the movie. First of all, we got Brad Dourif as the voice of Chucky, the only voice of Chucky we will ever need, ever. Just that laughy dude. I can't do it. That's like my best Chucky laugh. I hope it doesn't piss you off, you Chucky purists. I love him. Brad Dourif was the voice of Chucky. He absolutely killed it. He embodied that little evil bastard that just he can just go from 0 to 80 just like that. No better voice can do that than Brad Dourif, and we love him for that forever. Also, Alex Vincent as Andy Barclay, the first person who's like our eyes and ears to who Chucky is. And you know what? As kid actors go, I believed him. He was good. Like I said, he convinces us that, yeah, he's just a scary little 6-year-old boy whose killer doll is just fucking people up, and nobody believes him. That was literally us back in the day. Like, yeah, if it was a killer doll, well, let's not bring race to this. We have to. If it was a black person, I'm just saying, like, yeah, Chucky would have been gone day one. Because I know, well, your doll's doing some weird shit. Well, just take Chucky and just throw him in the garbage disposal. That would have been that. But I'm just saying, like I said, Andy Barclay did a good job as convincing us as, yeah, he's a scary little boy and killer dolls after him. And he did a good job at that. Kid actors go pretty good. Also, man, Chris Sarandon, but Jerry Dandridge from Fright Night. He's in the movie too, and I love him too. And the plot in the movie kicks off more or less that we got Charles Lee Ray, notorious Lakeshore Strangler shit. He's on the run from Jerry Dandridge trying to gun him down and shit. And they go into a toy store, have a big ass shootout. He's all like, give me the power, I beg of you. And he just transfers his soul into the good guy doll. But it's kind of like you're not supposed to know that, even though it's kind of like killer doll on the poster. So you kind of like got to jump to conclusion. Like, I'm pretty sure his soul is in the doll. So yeah. Enter 6-year-old Andy Barclay. He gets the doll and everything like that. And then his babysitter gets murdered. And now the police are like, well, who did it? Was it Andy? Who did it, Andy? He's just like, it was Chucky. And Jerry Dandridge's instant reaction. You doll? So of course nobody believes Andy, and then Andy gets sent off to the nut house, and then Catherine Hicks, Andy's mom, gets the doll, and then he comes to life in one of the best scenes ever.
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut!
Now Chucky's escaped, and now pretty much Chucky's goal is pretty much find Andy so he can transfer his soul into Andy's body. And of course Jerry Dandridge and mom Gotta stop him. First movie, like I said, back in the day, when I first saw this movie, I was like, blowing my mind. This is some crazy effects. There was no CGI of that. That was a real animatronic doll they did. And they also had like a little person also, you know, doing the walkabouts for Chucky too. Some scenes. Also looks great too. Like I said, it holds up to today. Like I said, as a Chucky fan, the original was really good. It's one of those movies I'm like, would I show my nieces and nephews like this? Like, yeah, look like, get this shit in your mind. I will say it's one of the first horror movies I watched back in the day as a kid. Maybe this is why I love horror movies now, and they're awesome. Shit, sometimes they're bad. The con gets about the movie, the fact that I will say, like, it's predictable, because like I said, once he puts his soul in the doll, you know what's gonna happen. So you kind of just like, okay, let's get to it. When Chucky kind of comes to life, starts fucking people up. When he does fuck people up, it is cool to see. So like I said, it's a movie you can't take too seriously. Okay, killer dolls running around, fucking killing people. Come on, it's the 80s. And there, Child's Play 1 was still a good movie for me. I love it even more. Watching it back now gets me more excited, like seeing the roots of where it all starts. Brad Dourif as Chucky is just amazing. Andy Barclay as Alex Vincent was good in the movie too. Predictable as hell, but at still in the day, I love me the Chucky, and I'm going to say that the first Chucky movie, Child's Play 1, is still for me a good 8 out of 10, which is definitely worth seeing at full admission, even if it was coming out in theaters. I'm just saying it's good. And the next Chucky video, which is going to be Child's Play 2, which is that one, is definitely great. So see you guys in the next Chucky video. As always, guys, subscribe. Until next time.